Taking responsibility for my life is a path to freedom because taking responsibility is a means to capacity. Hey, responsibility and capacity are intertwined. And in the same way that you might ask the question, how can I become free to become a carpenter? How could I become free to become a teacher or a driving instructor or any other station in life? We know in those settings that freedom to do is going to be the product of a proper education in that domain. The greatest teachers you ever had in your high school days or in your post-secondary education were people who studied, who threw themselves into the acquisition of skill and capacity in a territory that blessed you. And it left an indelible mark on your person because of their remarkable freedoms in those spaces. If we take all of life to be its own school, and we take the human being to be a subject that you can study inside of such a life, then the path to human freedom would be to study what a human being is in terms of its properties and in terms of its needs, and then to go and capacitate myself likewise to discover and to study at depth what is going to improve, for example, the relationships in my life, or how to manage my calendar more responsibly so that I can become more available to the people who have needs from me. These are all tangible dynamics of human need that show up every day. And responsibility is a pathway into freedom in those territories in exactly the same way that it is in any other field of education. We just tend to have lost the notion or the understanding that human beings have a nature. And in the cult of the self, we have sold ourselves the notion that everybody's needs are unto themselves their own and thereby different from other people's. That enterprise is a failing one. We all have the same human needs. We have individual personal preferences inside of those needs. We bring personality differences into the mix, but we don't bring differences in nature. And so, simply put, freedom as a human being is impossible without a proper understanding of human nature.